So let's have a quick look at the VP choices for Joe Biden. And I'm just doing two columns. The first column that we're going to look at is the cosmic perspective. What does the cosmos feel? Who would be the best candidate according to the cosmos? There are some surprising answers here. And once again, this is for entertainment purposes only. And of course, these questions are ego, coming from the ego. They're predictive type curiosity questions. So who knows? But they feel kind of right to me. Anyway, who the cosmos is looking at as the best, some of the best choices. Number one, Stacey Abrams, no. Number two, Tammy Baldwin, no. Number three, Karen Bass, no. Number four, I guess I don't need to say number four, Val Demings, strong no. And by the way, Stacey Abrams also had a very strong no, which I found surprising. Okay, Val Demings also a strong no. Tammy Duckworth, no. Kamala Harris has a yes, but not a strong yes, just a yes, she's good enough. Maggie Mason, no. Keisha Lance Bottoms got a yes. Michelle Grisham, strong yes. Susan Rice, no. Elizabeth Warren, no. And Gretchen Whitmer got a simple yes. And I got a really, the yes that I got for Keisha Lance Bottom was more than just a simple yes. It was a pretty strong yes. And I can say this through feelings, how the coins felt and how I felt when I was throwing them. So, but Michelle Grisham, very strong. Okay, now that was the list of people that the cosmos sees as the best candidate. Here is the list of who Joe Biden prefers, probably personally, may not be what the his group or the party is pushing him to look at. So once again, Stacey Abrams, another strong no. This is Joe Biden's preferences, personal preferences. Tammy Baldwin, no. Karen Bass, he has a simple yes. Val Demings, another strong no. Something's up there. And something's up with Stacey Abrams as well. Kamala Harris, he is actually feeling a no there. Although, you know, we saw that list, some reporter got a picture of the list of all of Kamala Harris's positive attributes. But just because he had that list with him doesn't mean that that's his personal preference. I don't feel that he feels like he would want Kamala Harris. Maggie Mason, no. Keisha Lance Bottoms, he is feeling very strongly towards her, which I find interesting. So she's gotten a yes both from the universe and from Joe Biden. So I think that she's quite a strong contender. Now, Michelle Grisham, he doesn't prefer her. He's not looking at her. And I think it's because he's being pulled to look at more of an African-American running mate. And Michelle Grisham is apparently Latino. And from what I've read briefly, she is one of the strongest contenders out there. And I do understand where the thinking of going with Michelle Grisham, going with a Latina running mate, because Joe really needs the Latino vote. And it would kind of negate any controversy about who his other picks might have been I don't know. But she feels really strong to me. I've never heard of most of these people. I never even thought of Michelle Grisham, but reading up about her and looking at her she felt really strong. But unfortunately, personally, he's not looking at her, but the universe is. Susan Rice, no for Joe. Elizabeth Warren, yes, he's thinking of her. It's a you know, yeah, she's a safe pick, smart gal. She could work. And I think when he's thinking personally, is this someone that I could work with easily, that understands me? Um, Gretchen Whitmer. Now he's got a strong yes for her as well. I know nothing about Gretchen. So in Joe's personal viewpoint, he's looking at Karen Bass, Tammy Duckworth, Keisha Lance Bottoms very strongly, Elizabeth Warren, and very strongly Gretchen Whitmer. Those are his personal preferences. Now, and once again, the cosmos prefers Michelle Grisham. And I asked, what is the gift? Why would the cosmos prefer Michelle Grisham? And she came up as the hexagram 56, no shadow lines at all. And the 56 hexagram or gene key is about the wanderer. This is somebody who we would call them a wanderer because they follow their own inner truth. And the gift, how the gene keys describes this gift as enrichment, that by following her inner truth, she is a very balanced person. She knows how to balance vice and virtue. She knows how to work with the evil or the bad in the world to bring good from it, because she doesn't see it as evil. She sees it as just a happening, that it just is. It's just energy, and it can be transformed into good. So she has a really strong inner truth, inner balance, can balance good and evil from a very neutral standpoint. So I think that's why the universe really likes her. So I like her too now. Now, why was Stacey Abrams such a strong no from the universe and from Joe Biden? It was very strange. He's real iffy on her. That's the feeling I can get. It was more no, but gosh, I'm being pulled to look at her. And what I got from the sage is that hexagram 19 with this is all about codependence, that she doubts her own completeness and looks outwardly to outward authorities for her guidance, because she has a real strong, and I totally resonate with this because it's part of my Gene Keys profile, but she has a codependence because she doubts her own completeness. And I think that she might well be qualified, and people may be seeing her outer qualifications, but because she doubts herself and is looking to others, and it says in here that she looks to the wrong authorities. Well, anything's wrong if it goes against your inner truth, for her guidance. And as long as she doubts herself and is dependent on outer authorities, this kind of sets up a vibration in others that, oh, I don't know is she strong enough? So maybe that's why. So Stacey Abrams doubts her own completeness, looks to the wrong, looks outwardly for her guidance. Why the cosmos doesn't see her as a good pick. And Michelle Grisham, the cosmos likes you, Michelle. Let's see if we can get her as a VP pick. Not that I think it matters. I think something crazy is going to happen. Like, is there going to be a delayed election? Something's going to happen. I don't even know if any of this matters. It certainly doesn't matter who wins, but this is all for fun. And I hope you enjoyed it. All right, till next time.